Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Foundation. So we're going to kick things off right where we left off at the end of the last episode, and we're going to start trying to deal with some of these other issues we're facing now. One thing I want to do is I want to put a warehouse near the center of this place and near the center of this place, like near the fish. Reason being, I'm actually going to make both of these warehouses responsible for supplies that go to these markets. So fish, clothing, eventually bread, and yeah, fish, clothing, bread, that kind of stuff. And I know we have, let's see, fish, berries, berries. Berries. Okay, so we can turn, like, you into bread, I think. Yeah, so let's double check here. So we're going to go, that's fish. That's berries. And when I get a chance, this one over here is going to turn into bread. And over here, fish, berries. That's fish as well. Why you ain't got no berries? Variety, guys. Varieties. Fish. Berries. One of these should be fish, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's get these warehouses built. I do not know why people are still bloody well leaving. They have the religion. They have pretty much everything filled. They just are now starting to just feel like they're nitpicking for no apparent reason. But if it's the clothing issue, I'm not sure what else I can do about the clothing issue beyond, you know, building a couple tailors' workshops. Which I can do. So yeah. Come on. Thank you for upgrading your houses. We are most definitely not capable of keeping up with the fish issue. Might need another area on the water to build more. Like, seriously, why is it tanking now? Its clothing is one of the big issues. Alright. I'm gonna go with berries, bread, fish, and clothing. Come over here. It's the wrong building. Yes. Finish this building. Excellent. Yeah, I cannot keep this in the positives at all. And now apparently we're lacking housing. / water. It's... ugh. Alright, let's do an overlay here. It's right here. Fertility. So this is a good place for farms. So there's a lot of this area. Especially if we get rid of some of these trees. Let's go ahead and get started on that then. We good? Oh, for fuck's sake, again. Alright, farms. put a farm. I had to give you a fair amount of room for your farm, don't I? And put a windmill. Windmill. Yeah, right here seems like a good enough place. And now people are leaving when I still need them to get to bloody well work. I don't have the gold for a baker. 26 villagers lacking. Man, I am trying to pump out the clothing. But unfortunately, you assholes don't want to stick around long enough to become tailors. So, I need to go to the villager list. And I need to fire some builders. You, become a tailor. You, become a tailor. You, become a transporter. You, become a transporter. One more. Transporter. Get to it. And tailor's huts aren't even aren't even built yet, but hey. I was about to say, how do you not have transporters? Workplace list. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's like I'm working on the clothing. Kinda. Leaving due to unhappiness. I am getting to the point where I want to just stab the both of you. Especially since I bet you they are important jobs that are leaving us. Why are berries so low? I'm sorry, what? Berries have dropped dramatically. Fish are non-existent. Why? At least clothing it. Wow. Clothing is shooting up. So we should be fixing the clothing issue. What's weird is my food is never actually hitting. Yeah, let's go ahead and put some farm fields in, like right here. I don't know how far his field can extend, but you know what? Sure. Two new villagers. Come on then. Okay, so the clothing issue is resolved. Now it's just a food issue. 36 are unhappy. Is it the commoners want bread instead of just fish? Well, starvation's about to start being a factor. I don't have farmers to assign. Okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I might have to... Yeah, it produces 0. Go away with it. Most of these fishing huts are not really helpful, I've noticed. I'm gonna get rid of them for now. At least those ones. Maybe these will actually start showing production. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing it. No, I'm not helping anybody. Now clothing again. Son of a bastard. Don't do that. Not name. Job. Fishermen. You did me no good as fishermen, so become farmers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. We have some farmers. Finally. We have a few unemployed individuals as well. That's good, because we need a miller. Apparently we need 2 millers. Did not realize. Where's the bakery? I don't have the money for a bakery. Fine. Get this up there. Give me my 300 gold back. Build a bakery. I like how it says lacking, but they're not lacking food. So if we go to the unhappy villagers. What's your problem, Hildegard? Yeah, no, berries. Apparently you want the other one too. So they're looking for variety, which I do not have. I'm working on getting variety, but I do not currently have variety. Piss off. Yeah, the fish one is ridiculous. I can't seem to keep enough fish in here. I'd really love it if you didn't take 45 minutes to build a single structure. You're gonna produce very little. And I lost a farm. Why am I losing farmers? Hmm? Yeah, I can make people happier if they just let me. Just build this. $20 tools. That's why that's so expensive to finish. Son of a bitch. Let me guess, farmers again? It's probably the upper class ones that are taken off. Come on. Right there, that's all you need to do. Because you can give me this. I can get people. I don't care, Mr. Envoy. Two bakers, go. Lacking clothing. Why are you lacking clothing? I have enough right here to cover everybody. Also looks like I could probably stop producing stone for a little while. So I'm going to turn these off. Let's turn off the more remote ones. These people can go to work elsewhere. Where, you ask? Well, we're going to put some gathering huts. Fuck you for abandoning us once again. Huh. 59 villagers are not lacking food. I know that's what the game's claiming. That is not the case. Are all of our foragers full? Why is it our foragers that are leaving? That is like the worst one that could be leaving. It's like we're leaving because we're unhappy because we have no food. So the ones that are leaving are the ones that are producing said food. It's like, how about no? Woodcutters, then. Yeah, I gotta pull people away from all these jobs. Motherfuckers. Alright. Let's try that again. We need transporters. We need to refill our foragers. We need all our farmers. Okay, bread's going out. Yeah, no, feel free to just take off, even though, you know, you are necessary to keep things running. We don't need planks for now. Food is gradually getting better, but it's not going to stay good for long. Another transporter, foragers. Please tell me I have enough to finish them. Nope. Oh, don't be taking my weavers from me. Hey, bread. Hey, nobody wants it. No. Just no. I'm gonna switch one of you to bread. It's getting gradually better. Just really wish it weren't my foragers that were constantly getting hit with the food issues. Or, you know, the market tenders that are responsible for selling the food. Oh, good Christ. You know, I have a fair amount of money. Do you sell food? Okay. What am I doing? Not that. That. Let's try to keep like 50 food in stock. Like 50 bread. This will ensure I always have a bare minimum of bread. Ooh, Lord. Fish is expensive. Fish is very expensive. Hey, but things are getting better. Things are looking up. We just got to work on keeping the foragers and the transporters working. Oh, but we have averted disaster somewhat. Yeah, why is this just a blank? That's producing 3 fish. It's just sitting there. Why are you producing 0 and you're producing 0? Excuse me? Yeah, right there. Yeah, no residential. No encroaching upon these fields. Now, explain. Villagers leaving due to unhappiness. Yeah, I don't understand the fishing one. Okay, you brought in 3 fish. Is there like a fish deposit that I can... I'll help my people. Yeah, is there like a... Am I missing something? Like there's a fish spot in the river? I might want to follow one of these boats next time it goes out. Or do they just wander until they happen to get lucky? But yes, people are getting happier. And it has to do with the food. I don't know how they're still lacking, though. Ugh, okay, we can start growing again. Feel like it wouldn't hurt to basically take over this space and put more farms, more bakeries, that kind of thing. Yeah, evidently he just wanders and eventually finds fish. It's friggin' magical. But evidently fish is also not intended to be a major part of your diet in this game. Feels like it's still meant to be berries and bread. Okay, so this up here, I'm gonna change it to berries. So it's, let's see, berries and shirts, bread and shirts, fish and shirts. Let's go berries down here. Let's go bread right here. I want to make sure there's bread for sale everywhere that I can. Wow, yeah, people are getting happier. So it feels like the next logical step is to try to reach down here and build another farming area. I think I want to go this way because it gets me closer to this, to an iron deposit. Budget, not budget. I want this. I don't have 500 anymore. When you can give me 500, please give me 500. Our people are getting dramatically more happy now. Yeah, no, everybody's... Their needs are fulfilled. Thank you. And I need lumber camps. One here. One here. extract everything. And this gives me a good spot to work on for an expansion. And this may end up being 50-50 farmland and residential. As soon as the lumber camp is built, at least. I can assign 2. We should be getting better immigration shortly. 26, 16, 34. Okay. Not sure how those numbers work, but okay. But yeah, we do seem to be okay on the berries again. I think it's because there's a balance. They're actually having berries and... yeah. berries and bread, so... Two new villagers joining. Great, they're going to be woodcutters. Yeah, we're able to keep up with the clothes now. Might as well keep our people busy. So I'm going to put a well here, and I'm going to put a well here. That should work. Then I'm going to go build a market. I'm going to try to build the market in the middle. We're going to go food, goods, food. Start construction on that. And then a warehouse. And maybe we'll hold off on the warehouse. Get to cutting those trees, guys. Should really only take you a moment. Yeah, happiness is greatly increasing. Again, there's the claim that there's no food, which is ridiculous. I feel like it might be a good idea to build wells in quadrants like this, because it seems to be a weird thing where the game's like, we have no water. It's like, what you mean you have no water? Okay, yeah. I think we good on wells, though. For now. Except down here. So we can put one here. Nah. Put one here. Okay. I don't have gold, but okay. Okay, we'll put one here. So well. I could put one in the church courtyard, but is there really any need to? If I were to put one that I think needs to go in, I think I'd put it here. I mean, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it costs a bit of money, yes, but it doesn't hurt. Man, the happiness spiked pretty well, didn't it? Yeah, we were in a bad way. Build a fountain. That looks expensive. Yeah, all these wells should do the trick. Yep. I mean, I know. Yeah, I probably went overkill on that. I know. But I thought it was worth a go. Bread, berries, shirts. And the warehouse can go right here up in these trees. I don't have villagers to fill these jobs. In fact, I got a backlog of jobs that need to be filled. Like, I have woodcutters that still need to go back and be woodcutters. I need foresters. I need stone cutters. I need... Whoa. I don't like that one missing. No. I'm not giving you guys bread. Not at all. In that case, the king can kiss my ass. Okay, when these next dudes show up... Ooh. Okay, we're going to make them weavers, but we also need to start getting our market tenders back, because that's bad. Please? Can I not? Get to the center of town. Where are you guys? Okay, they're here. They've been assigned. Cool. Now, I just need the transporters to go here, but for now, let's just do berries, bread, clothing, and in the off chance we start collecting a fair amount of fish. Two villagers lacking. Well, I'm doing what I can, villagers. I'm doing what I can. How many people work per farm? $12 versus... Oh, harvesting, okay. Let's say 12 versus 90. It's about to be very, very irritable. Two new villagers. That means they can be transporters. I just need the last couple of these trees knocked down. And they're doing what they need to do. Not quite ready for the farms yet. Thank God for the clothing actually keeping pace now. Yeah, they really go nuts when you can't give them the clothing. Yeah, I was going to destroy that, but I know that they can come over here and work on these other ones. Okay. Should be able to head off the food issue by just working up towards bread again. You're just waiting on a harvest. Yeah, I best see a larger harvest than 9. Alright then. Admittedly, that's a very mediocre harvest. Alright, it's getting better slowly. I'm not happy about it, but it's getting better. Come on, get rid of these trees. Because this is a perfect farm area. Might as well start building it, too. So maybe put one here. And let's put one on the other side, like all the way over here. Like, honestly, I don't even know if farm placement is a thing. Three. Build a 4th one here if I can. Gonna go with windmill. I think I'm gonna try for 3 farms to 1 windmill to 1 bakery. Honestly, I don't know if that would work. But what have we got to lose? Then once I strip the workers from these areas, they'll be able to go into the farms. Just got to make sure the last of the trees go. Come on. Little bit more. We're almost there. Come on now. Don't mess about. Actually, I'm not going to put the final tender there. Just get these trees. Wow, look at that. This is all farmland. Don't even care about the villagers, all farmland. Probably not this, though. I'm okay with this being farmland. I'm okay with everything down to the edge here being farmland. I think we about there. The last of the trees up here are being trimmed back. Just do it, guys. Just do it. And by that I mean finish this. Just do it. Come on. It's just... We don't have the tools, I know. Still, just handle that. I think for residential, I'm going to expand allowed residential area to be not that. Yeah, we could fit quite a few houses in here. There we go. The new villagers are coming. We're lacking clothing, but we're catching up on the lack of clothing. You just got to give me time, game. You got to give me time. Now we have one farmer that can go there. The new group of people that come in will go to the mill. I believe they're on their way. There's no farm. Why do you keep telling me that? There's plenty. See? There. I believe that is the last tree you can cut. Yep, things have been trimmed back. Good. I don't know that I want to help any of you. 105 fish. Good lord, I'll help the king. Didn't realize I had that many fish. Oh, my sawmills are not working. That's right. I need some carpenters back on that. Gotta wait for all these guys to get unassigned, or else they're just gonna go off and become, you know, woodcutters at the other woodcutter spot. Be fired. Be unassigned. Ugh. Ooh. The lack of a forester's hut's a problem. That's what these are. Well, let's put the foresters back. And assign some carpenters. Okay, cool. You guys are finally being unassigned. Assign one villager to each farm for now. And we can bulldoze you now. Alright, cool. Things are looking up quite a bit from where they were at the middle of this episode when we were starving to death. And people were leaving left, right, and center. Now we have more people than we did before the dark times. So yeah. So as the next immigrants come in, we just keep throwing people at the food structures. I need to get more carpenters so I can keep building houses, or upgrading houses. Because yeah, I'm starting to get the feeling the ones over here who are complaining about housing are the ones that are mid-upgrade, or mid-build. Because it tends to fade pretty quickly. I'm really annoyed by the whole, you know, villagers are lacking clothing. It's like, why are they lacking clothing? I have people making the clothing constantly. I have a surplus of clothing. In other words, don't tell me I'm missing out on clothing. Let's see. One forester, one forester. Both sawmills are up and running. I don't think I'm going to reassign woodcutters quite yet. But I do want to reassign a forager. And we need to get the market tenders done. Actually, I think the next 2 villagers that come in are going to get thrown at the market tender jobs. They're on their way to the town square as we speak. I believe that's them right there. Alright, so the market tender thing has been resolved. So now I just need my woodcutters back. I need a forager, and I need a bunch of farmers. But the mill is back to producing. We're good. So with this, I am all out of time for today. So thank you everybody so very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video at all, then please by all means feel free to like, comment, subscribe, or any combination of those actions that suits you today. And with that, I'll see you guys next time for some more Foundation, where, yeah, hopefully we get these farms up and running completely, and we get a nice surplus of bread to send all over the kingdom. Village, whatever. And I think my next goal is going to be to take this spot up here, because if I am not mistaken, yes, that'll give us more berries, and that'll give us the iron. Should probably try to build this normal church, but, I may not build another church till quite possibly up here, because then I can... Yeah, because then I can build a residential here and a residential here and just this big old church around the iron deposit. Hopefully that'll work. But, yeah, we'll have to see next time. Thanks again for watching, guys.